All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with second place finisher from YCS Niagara, Ultimate Time Wizard. State your name. Brad, and we actually played each other in top 4, and you beat me in this whole weekend throughout all of Swiss. Every single round you saw me, you were like, "Oh God, what's your record?" And I would tell you my record. You'd be like, "Okay, I want to stay away from you. I don't want to play you this weekend."
Yep.
And it's crazy. We actually did play in top 4, and I thought that was so for the storyline. Yugioh was just crazy for that.
Right.
But you did end up getting second with your deck. You're playing like a zombie deck that we're going to see. So why don't we just get into your deck profile real quick?
All right, so I'm basically playing Teledad. Get that Teledad shit out of here. So the two big dark, you know what they do. Dark Arm Goers. Double Caius. You can play 3, but you start 2, draw the 3rd, you just feel dumb.
Yeah.
The not divas. So I prefer this over diva because when you summon this against Vayu, they move in predictable ways. 90% of the time, they're just gonna Tisa.
Okay.
And then you just Caius their shit. Or whatever,
right.
etc. Plus, if you're top decking, you top deck this, you just wait for the Caius.
Yep. It's also a dark monster.
Yes, yeah. And then teleport's busted.
Yep. A lure target.
The heroes, that's it. That's all you need. This is the most consistent Mali deck ever. Because if you have 2, you draw the break, the graphic, you're good. That's it. Game's
that's
over.
one of the reasons I don't like Mali in Hero Frogs is because when you draw 2, you can't correct it.
Yep.
It's just going to be like that.
Yep. Absolutely.
Unless
you play Plague.
Yeah.
The Dark Package.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 Greffers, 1 Arma. Most people play 2/2. The problem with the second Arma and even the second Greffer is you never want to see a second copy.
Okay.
You want to see it, but the second you see the second one, you're like, damn. Gardner's just OP right now. This, on a side note, this helps you on your mirror match. So if you're facing zombies, if you have this in the grave, they literally cannot kill you. That's literally a fold. They have to force it.
Even if they have Book of Life, you just chain it.
Yep. Recruiters, 3. Most people play the 2/2. This ratio I went with because Tomatoes pulls out like 90% of the deck. This pulls out your zombies because I played the 1 Book of Life, so a little bit of consistency. This ratio is Dyna problem, Consecrated Light.
Oh, okay.
Both those are problems.
Yeah.
Because you can crash the Dyna with the Creebons, but if they set it, you hit it, it's very hard to get past it.
Gotcha.
But that's what Tomatoes for. Zombies. Standard. Everything.
So Consecrated Light is actually good against your deck, it looks like.
Everything's dark.
Yeah.
Everything's dark.
You have Mizuki and Pyramid Turtle, but everything else is like... Okay.
Yeah,
I see what... Yeah.
Mizuki, Pyramid Turtle, and Stratos.
Yep.
I wrote the spells. Allure, Rhoda, Storm, MST. The teleports.
So you play 1 teleport and 2 teleconnect power wells?
Yeah. I tried 1. The problem with playing 1 is that you kind of lose on your OTK potential. Because if you start with Creebons, Goblin Zombie, that's the Bryo Goyo play.
Okay.
If you start with Mali, that's game.
Okay.
If you start with those 4 cards, it's game. Unless they stop it, obviously.
Yeah.
The 1 Book of Life, honestly, you can cut this out. It's because you have so much dedicated milling or pitching. You can just get your zombies and shit. Mind Control, Brain Control, we all know what they do.
Yep. Mind Control won you game 2 against me.
Yep. Oh, crazy. I'll do the 41st card last because that card cost me like game 1. The standard traps, you all know what they do. 2 bottomlesses. I was on 1 before, but you need the second. Let's do
You actually like the 2 bottomless?
if you start them early, it's fine. If you see the second one late, you hate it.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of that card, but I
agree with you.
I'm just not a fan.
I used to play 1 bottomless, 1 deep prison. I swapped it out for that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the 1 wing blast. You want a chainable trap. This card wins you so many games.
Yeah. Let's go with Malicious too. I love that card. Malicious.
Stratos Malicious into this, it almost feels as good as D-Draw.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's really nice.
And the 41st card, I hate it, Deep Prison.
Oh, you did play AD Prison though.
I did play the Deep Prison because I got scared of Christia.
And Christia wasn't top. I mean, you played that in the finals.
I lost to Christia, but the problem is I start this all the time and then they just Lila.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They play that card.
Yep.
That's kind of annoying.
I just eat garbage. But that's it. Side. 2 of the MVPs, not so MVP. This covers basically your Masker Restricts and it covers Lightsworn and Frogs. Generally, you can play against GBs, maybe, of course. This also blankets Machina. I realize most people don't realize that, but they actually kind of don't have an out to it. Besides crashing the fortress and popping it, or seeing the MST storm, like Raiko's fizzle, everything fizzles.
Yeah, that's true.
The 1 Dyna, it's the 1 Dyna. I prefer this over Vanities. So this deck can pop off without the normal summon, drop
Gotcha. I was gonna say because Mandy's you can get that out easily with Power Well and Teleport and Book of Life, but like when you said that you could do all of the stuff and then normal summon that, I like that a little bit better.
Yes, yeah.
So I see why you do that.
Yep, exactly.
Also, people don't talk about it enough, but like the secondary effect to set Dyna,
It comes in clutch.
Yeah.
100%.
Titanial decks and all that,
Titanial,
like frogs.
the one Christia, get the shit out of here. Cyber Dragon, we gotta have it. I play the one Chimera Tech, GBs, hell, even Hero Beat.
Yep.
Sometimes you kind of just want it going second against a hamster deck, so you can power out the Caius.
Yep.
Haiku, MVP against Vayu. If they DDV you first turn, someone hit their shit.
Yep. Good against frogs too.
Yep. The Assailant, anti-DDV.
I saw this card too.
Yeah. Obviously, we would play Warrior Lady because it's better, but it gets hit by DDV.
Yeah. You don't play Rhoda?
I do play Rhoda.
Oh, you do play Rhoda. So you also have.
Did I not see it?
You probably went through spells really quick, I think.
Yeah, because they're all standard.
Yeah, that makes
real.
sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that we both play Rhoda, and this is a searchable out to like Vanny's Fiend, Christia. Sometimes you just want to beat over something or just attack for 17. Yeah, it's nice.
I guess Blackways too. Turn one set. They make the calls of the Goblin Zombie or the Recruiter. Either way, you're getting screwed.
It gets value.
Yeah, the one Crow. We all like the one Crow. Anything past that is almost a brick.
Yep.
Compulse. I honestly didn't even use half the side deck. This is one of the cards I didn't use because majority of my matchups were birds.
Yep.
And I'm already putting the Kree against birds. I don't want this. I don't want to see another trap, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah. But this also is really good against Hero Frog. Bounces 0.
I like it against Vayu because I think bouncing a Armwing to the extra deck is better than like banishing it or putting it in the graveyard, obviously. But I also understand if you're just siding in Decree and saying my deck is stronger than yours because your deck is stronger than theirs, then that makes sense. Like if you just get to play,
exactly.
Your deck does more broken shit to summon a vanilla 2300 monster. So like, I get it.
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. The 2 Decrees, MVP of course.
Yep.
Birds. You could put it against GBs, but you gotta know how to play. You gotta know how to play it.
Yeah. Creebon, I can see Creebon's Decree being like a little annoying.
It's a little bit annoying because I can negate all your shit.
Yeah, if they don't have Test Tiger or something, you just like summon Creebon set Decree, and then like you could literally win off of that.
And low key, I feel like most people play GBs, at least the ones I played, they don't know that skill drain still goes off. You book your own shit.
Right.
Yeah. So that's a thing too. Also, people forget if you bottomless on their Caius, you eat shit. Yeah. Karma Cut. The third MVP of the day. Comes against frogs, any Avarice deck, Light Sworns. You could put it against Vayu too. If they summon the Vayu for swing, get out of here.
Yep.
This came in clutch against LS, so the guy had a wolf on board, wolf engrave, and then milled the wolf.
Damn.
Chain, remove it all.
He was trying to OD.
Yeah. The anti-floodgates, you bring this in game 2 and 3 because they're gonna bring Vanny or something. They're gonna bring something. You need to get rid of it. Duplox, Titanial, etc.
Yep.
And then the one card I hate, that should have been Mind Crush, is My Body. So this was supposed to be for Icarus, just general destruction, JD, shit like that.
Yeah.
Problem is, I'm putting the tree already. So it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know frog players are starting to side this because of DDD.
Yes, that's another thing too.
I think it's kind of wishful thinking.
It is. It's very wishful
I'm just, and 1500 is a lot of life points.
Yes, it is. It adds up.
Yeah, and you're siding this in against the aggressive decks because they're the ones that DDD you coincidentally. So like Blackwing and Vayu can hit you so hard. I don't know. Like it might not be that bad, but in my head, it just doesn't seem correct.
I agree with you. It's not great. And 90% of the time, you're bringing in decrees anyway.
Yeah.
So if you do see the late DDV, because that's what this is for, you just decree.
Yeah. That makes, and that's just the same thing. And you don't pay life points.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it fits. Yeah. Decree is way better. This should have been the Mind Crush.
Gotcha. So any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out. Oh, extra deck standard.
Oh yeah, we got to we got the extra deck.
Dude, extra deck is always standard. Play the Chimera Tech.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just pull them all out and show you which ones are the flex spots.
Yeah, because it is a zombie. Like you guys should know by now what this looks like, but for the sake of showing.
Oh, sorry, I'm just putting them in.
Nope, that's fine. So we got Doom Kaiser, we got Red Dragon Archfiend, and we got Flamboyant Curses. Those are like the three that are not necessarily like guaranteed, I guess. Yeah. But anything you want to say about any of these?
The 2 specific flex spots, or the possible 3. You obviously this is a flex spot, but you feel bad when it comes up and you don't have it. Yeah. So these are the real flex spots. You can play Gaia over this, but you do need the second level 6.
Okay.
This can come out because you barely pull it out. Like if you need something very specific, like if you side break, you can put Tempest if you want.
Yeah.
That can come up a lot. This was for the skill drain package in Amaryllis.
That makes sense.
Because this is Colossal is 28 under skill drain. Sometimes you need a 3K.
Yep, and I like that this guy crashes with JD outright.
Exactly. That's specifically why.
He's the only thing that straight up crashes with JD.
Yeah.
And it's not the best play, but like if it's a JD, I'm having.
I need it out.
Yeah, so I see that. All right, now are
shout
there
outs.
any shout outs you want to
Shout out to
give?
the MTL squad. These guys.
Yep.
Shout out to you guys. Meeting everyone. Oh, they're playing.
Doing their thing.
Yeah, shout out to Card Brawlers, my current game store. Shout out to my brother Mahar. Oh, no, my brother Sundin and my friend Mahar. And, and that's
I mean, your friend is your brother, bro. So
yeah. You know what it is.
yeah, you know what it is. But good shit, man. Congrats on second place. Congrats on beating my ass. And yeah, I hope to see you at another event someday.
Thank you. Same with you.
And I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.
Peace.